I'm so happy it's Friday. Friday. Hello, A Pink. Welcome, love. All right, welcome to Brown Beauty Tarot, where I go live on Mondays and Fridays. I mainly do private readings in between the week. If you want to book a private reading with me, information is in the description box. Also on my Instagram and the community board on YouTube as well. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a good Friday evening. I know I am. I've been chilling, getting the kids ready for school. But I'm like to start my live with a collective message. I'm going to do some charmings. And then after I do the collective message, I will jump into the free list. If you are new here, new subscribers can ask any question their first time, but please let me know you're a new subscriber. Returning subscribers, yes or no questions. People who just passing by want to check the vibe, yes or no questions. I also have great prices in my description for other types of readings if you're interested, okay? I also have a $7.77 happy hour special that I run for the first hour of the live. Other than that, let's get into the collective message, okay? Source, what message do you have for the collective today? Also, you guys, please make sure you hit that like button because like I tell everyone, the likes are free just like these readings, all right? And if you don't hit it on your way in, hit it on your way out. Source, what messages do you have for the collective today? Is there anything we need to know collectively? Let's see what we have, guys. And sorry about the loud noise. I should have warned you guys ahead of time. My bad. Let's see what we have here. All right. Oh, Lord. Let me make sure I get all the signs because I'll say I have them all and then I miss them sometimes. All right, my loves. So the signs we have tonight are Virgo. Virgo gang. Okay, Virgo in the house. And we have Sagittarius twice. Interesting. We have Sagittarius twice. So you could have Virgo or Sagittarius in your chart. someone on your heart could have those signs, or someone on your mind. Okay. You are always in my heart. I just said someone in your heart. So it could be someone in your heart, or someone has you in their heart. Someone may be thinking about you, missing you, or you could be missing someone. All right. She believed she could, so she did. So this energy is more so for someone who is possibly working towards something. Okay. I'm picking up the energy. It could be, for some, it could be school. For some, it could be work. For some, it could just be conquering life in general. Shit, you know? Life in itself is a challenge, right? I also see somebody realizing their worth as well with this crown, okay? I'm hearing a gesture crown. Know your worth. Okay, I'm hearing that energy with that crown there. I'm also picking up energy of someone maybe experiencing cloudy days as well. Summer rain. Okay, I'm hearing someone may be experiencing some cloudy days not too long ago, but it doesn't last always, right? Butterfly here, change transformation is coming in for someone. I'm picking up on someone currently going through a change or a transformation, someone looking for some peace in their life at this time, or someone could be experiencing peace soon. Okay. I love you to the moon and back. Someone definitely has someone on their heart here tonight, or you have someone on your heart. Okay. I'm feeling some love here. I'm feeling some missing vibes. Maybe that ties into the cloudy days. It's what I'm picking up on possibly for someone. Okay. I do see some energy also, something happening in the winter time or something relevant around winter time, and that's coming up shortly. Summer is almost over, you guys. I can't believe it. Also, someone could be having drinks this weekend or tonight, or you could be drinking right now. Maybe a red drink, maybe wine. Okay. And the only letter I have for tonight, the last charm, is the initial N, which is interesting. So you could have an N in your name, or the person on your mind could have an N in their name. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that message has helped someone. And we're going to jump into the free list. If you have come in while I was doing the collective message, you want to be added to the free list, just put the celebration emoji in the chat and I will get to you. I don't know if I have a mod tonight, but one of them might show up, so be patient with me. All right. Also, you guys, if you want to be added, just put the emoji in the chat and I go in the order of the emojis. Okay. So it looks like the first one we have is A Pink for tonight. So A Pink, you can go ahead and drop your question. Gustav, hello, welcome. If you want to be added, you can put the emoji in the chat, the celebration emoji. Or popping bottles. You guys, it's okay. I didn't expect it to be confusing for you all. But this is the emoji, okay? That's the emoji that you put in the chat. Yeah, it's that one. Okay? It's this right here. I had to go into my live real quick. Okay, back to the music. Gotcha. A Pink, are you here, love? If not, I'm going to move on to the next person, Naya. Naya, if you're here, you can go ahead and drop your question. And welcome, Naya. And Gustav, welcome, you guys. Joe is welcome. If you want to be added, put this emoji in the chat. Put the emoji that I just put in the chat, okay? All right, Naya says, well, I get a job in September. Let's see, love. You put a smiley face, darling. Oh, Lord. Well, Naya get a job in September. It's okay, Joe. It's all right. I'll get you shortly. But next time, just follow the instructions that are pinned at the top, okay? It tells you what to do to be added to the list. It says, thank God it's Friday. The emojis. First 12 to put that emoji in the chat will be added, not the other two. But it's okay. You're new. It's all right. Welcome, Anika. How are you? No, if you come in and you're new here, welcome, welcome. Please save your question for your turn. Please make sure you're here for your turn because I like to keep the flow going. If you're not, I will move on to other people, not to be mean, but just to keep the flow going and respect everyone's time. All right. So back to Naya's question, will you get a job in September? I do see you having some disappointment in regards to searching for a job or maybe regretting some situations in regards to career and employment. I do see you maybe getting some support from maybe someone in your community or some close friends, mutual acquaintances, possibly in regards to getting some assistance with work, okay? And I do see there's some hurt here or something unexpected happened when it came to work or something in your life in general that could have affected work. But I am going to say you will, okay? I hope that helps, love. Maybe within the next 3 months or so. Please update me and let me know. Also, you guys, if you would love to update me or you would like to update me, you're more than welcome to on the live video that we post. Okay, so tonight after this live end, this video will post and you can come back and look at your readings. You can also comment and let me know what's going on and give me updates if you want. All right. All right, so we just did Naya. Gustav is here. Gustav, are you here, love? Because Gustav was no, I don't know. All right, Joey, you can drop your question. Hello, Siona. Welcome, honey. Well, I said within the next 3 months. You know, I'm just guessing as far as the energy I'm picking up on. Intuitively guessing. Let me clarify that. But come back and update me, okay? Just let me know. All you can do is just live life, make moves, and see what happens, you know? Tarot's just a tool. It's only a small part of it. Joe wants to know, will I get a girlfriend in the next 30 days? Let's see, love. Source, will Joa get a girlfriend in the next 30 days? Source, will Joa get a girlfriend in the next 30 days? Let's see, love. And you guys, since I wasn't on here on Monday, I may take extra people at the end, okay? If the list gets full. Now, Joa, will you get a girlfriend in the next 30 days? I do see something happening in your life, something changing. You're either going to meet someone or start talking to someone within the next 30 days. I can see that, yes. And there's a decision you're going to have to make in regards to this individual. It may also be something you have to let go of or release when it comes to this situation, okay? So there could be somebody you're meeting or begin to talk to within the next 30 days that could become your girlfriend. Yes, okay? I hope that helps, love, and thank you for joining us tonight. Hello, Mel, my love. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, Sika. How are you? Welcome, welcome, everyone. All right, you guys, please follow the guidance of the pin chat and let you know what to do to be added to the free list. I am taking the first 12 people. However, because I was not here Monday, I will be taking more people at the end, okay? But when I do it at the end, it's going to be rapid fire yes or no's, which is going to be just a 1-card pull. Gustav says, I'm a new sub. Welcome, welcome. And thank you all to all the new subscribers today. Thank you guys for joining. I broke up with my girlfriend 3 months ago. No contact. Now can I reconcile with her? My name, Gustav Sakar. Her name, Sri Jasri. Let's see. All right, source. Gustav broke up with their girlfriend ago. No contact. Will they reconcile? Will they be reconciling, source? And my moderator will get everyone added to the list who is on the list. Please be patient. But the only way she'll know if you want to be on the list is if you put that emoji in the chat, okay? And that's how you get on the list, all right? All right. I do see work being done in this connection. I do see someone wanting to work on this connection. Something has come full circle here with you guys. However, I feel like with the block of making things work, someone is still in there. Someone is still kind of more so in their thoughts, in their head, because of there's still feelings underneath about maybe the past or things that have happened is what I'm picking up on intuitively here. So I will say I can see you guys working on it, but there is energy of someone needing to heal that past hurt. Like they have to get over that, because if not, it's going to affect it, if you get what I'm saying. So I hope that makes sense, love, and I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for coming by tonight. Only way I can know what we have is if they put the emoji in the chat, okay, you guys? And everybody's bottles, but that's not the emoji, but I'm not tripping. It's okay. You're very welcome, no problem. Fire Spun, welcome, honey. All right, so Gustav is good. We already did Naya, and I believe next we have Anika. Anika, are you still here, darling? If so, you can go ahead and drop your question. And thank you for being patient. I appreciate that. All right, Anika says, I have a proposal from Jawad. I need to give him an answer tomorrow. Is it in my best interest in the long run to accept his proposal? Thank you. Great question. Let's see. Source, is it in Anika's best interest to accept this proposal from Jawad? Also, I just want to make a disclaimer, you guys. When it comes to big life situations like this, tarot is just a tool. However, always go with your own intuition because you live your life daily, okay? But I'm still going to read the cards, okay? Let's see what Source says. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing a decision does need to be made. Soulmate energy. Oh, connection. Okay. Oh. I'm going to show you what I have, and I'm going to let you know what I pick up on it intuitively, okay? This is what I have. That's why I said, oh, okay. So cute. I do see the decision, okay? And I feel like you guys do have a connection intuitively is what I'm picking up on. I can see something growing between you guys in the future. Now, everything won't be perfect. I do see worries when it comes to maybe starting, something deeper, right? However, from this spread, this yes or no question, I'm going to say I feel like it would be a good energy. However, for a question like that, you might want to get an in-depth reading so you can see the full energy. And I'm not saying that to get your money. I'm saying that because this is just a quick yes or no. The energy does look good, but I'm gonna say yes though. Okay. But guys, anyone for certain kind of questions, you know, and if you have your own cards, I do recommend people who get readings to get your own cards as well. If you're not scared to do it, and kind of play around with them and see what you get too. You know, that's how I learned how to read. Then I went to a tarot reader one day. She was like, "Can I come to you for a reading?" I'm like, "Girl, what are you talking about?" She was like, "You a reader?" She was like, "You a priestess or something like that." She kept saying. I've had tarot readers tell me that twice in a cycle. So yeah, get you some cards, honey. If you don't got no cards, get you some. Don't be scared. All right. Let's see. So Anika is good. Next, we have Siona. And then after Siona, we have Fire Spawn and Sika. Alrighty. Welcome to Wonderful. How are you, darling? Yeah, marriage is serious. Actually, I'm sorry. My kids are off the chain. I have to go, but thank you. Oh, no problem, B. Smith. Catch me next Monday. It is arranged, so I was confused. I have known him for only 2 months so far. Sending blessings. Aw, sending blessings to you, love, and I wish you the best on your new journey. I'm doing well, the wonderful Lynn. I can't complain, love. I don't know. It's one more spot left. So there's one more spot left, and then the list is closed. Siona, you can go ahead and drop your question, honey. And then after Siona, we have. Did Mel do the list and I'm just not paying attention? Mel got it. I'll just see what you. But y'all know how I like to keep up with stuff. So. It's 4 a.m. where I'm at. Gotta go, but we'll continue to be a part of this community. Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate that. Hope to see you again soon. And thank you for joining us. All right, love. You will be the last one on the list in the Wonderful Land. You came just in time. So the Wonderful Land is the last one for tonight. And then I did tell you guys I am going to take other people. So they're the last one for the regular yes or no. And then after that, I'm going to do rapid fire yes or no's for anyone else who wants a quick question. I want to try something new tonight. All right. And then after Siona, just so I can make sure I'm on key. Yeah, Fire Spawn. The list got kind of full quick tonight, you guys. And thank you to everyone who already liked the video as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Siona, are you here, love? We're waiting for you, honey. And Fire Spawn, are you here? You guys, after looking at my astrology chart, y'all talking about marriage is serious. Like the way I am made up, I can see it happening, but it has to be a very special kind of man. Like very special kind of man, okay? Like you know how they say it's everyone for someone? Like it has to be someone made specially for me. Let's just say that. So I think I'm just gonna enjoy my life, enjoy having a good time. And not being a whore or anything, because I know that's the first thing people think. But I mean, just being free, enjoying myself, pouring into my passions, pouring into my kids, pouring into my family, pouring into the things that matter and that pour into me. So I feel like when you pour into things like that, what else could you get but good? But anywho, yeah. So, The regular yes or no free list is closed. I am going to do a rapid fire yes or no after. So if you have time to wait around, you're more than welcome to join the rapid fire. Other than that, yep, that's all I got tonight. I also have some great donation prices in the description if you're able to. Um, Donations do take priority over the free list, okay? I'm just waiting for Siona and Fire Spawn. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm going to keep on moving. Fire Spawn, are you here, honey? I'm Sun, Aquarius, Moon, and Capricorn, Rising, and Gemini. Okay, that's a good mix. OMG for me too. It would take a special kind of man for me to get married. Other than that, I'm okay with just having a partner. Yes, girl. And I'm actually enjoying my freedom. I don't know if it's a little too much, but I know what I want now, and I don't want to settle. And I've seen people who settled, and they're not happy. Okay, they're not happy. Mm-mm. No, honey, I want my peace. That's more important. I haven't had so much peace in my life outside of other things that are out of my control, but what I can control. All right, Fire Spawn says, silly question, but has Sam fantasized about me moving in with him in the future, or is it too serious? Let's see, hon. Source, has Sam fantasized about Fire Spawn moving in with him in the future, or is it too serious for him? Let's see what Source says. All right. I do see some passionate energy here. I do also see emotional energy as well around the connection. When it comes to you guys, maybe kind of working together in some kind of way here, balancing each other out. So I'm going to say yes. Okay. I'm going to show you the energy I got for you. I like to show you guys the cards because one day I want to teach tarot to people. Like once I can get a Patreon, not a Patreon, well, maybe a Patreon, but when I can do memberships on here, maybe one day. Because I already have a curriculum, I have workbooks, I have all that, you guys. Like, I would love to teach tarot one day. All right, let's see. Next, we have Sika. Well, Siona, did Siona ever come back? I don't want to miss anyone. Maybe she had to step away. All right, Sika Love. You can drop your question. Most of the guys I don't like or can't show up for me that way. Yeah, I understand. I can understand that too. But I find if you just focus on yourself, I mean, you're gonna come across a guy you find attractive, of course. However, don't make them the center of your attention. That's when we lose our power, And I've learned that now that I'm almost 40 years old. It's like acknowledge it. He's handsome, and keep it moving. I'm like, oh my god, And even some, that's just me. It's like he cute, but what else can he do? We don't know nothing about him, but he's cute. He might be a predator. He might be trying to take you for everything you got, you know. So you got to get to know people. All right, Fire Spawn. I know which card. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Sika says, "Are Jay's intentions towards me just lustful?" Let's see. Source, are Jay's intentions towards Sika just lustful? Source, are Jay's intentions towards Sika just lustful? I felt some kind of energy just now. Sorry about the pause. No, they're not just lustful, man. That's not what I got here. Mm-mm. No. I have this Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. And that is the energy of someone who wants commitment, settle down, lay some roots with someone. However, I do see that this person can get, they're either in the energy of someone who wants things to be too perfect, or they can want something so bad that they have that energy of like a stall. Like, what is it called? You overthink something so much and then you don't do anything. But hold on, let me get insight into this one real quick for you. Yeah. He does, but there's some things he needs to work through because nobody's perfect, right? So it could be an energy that he needs to work through in order for that to happen, or he may feel like you need to work through. So it could be one of your energies I'm picking up on. But I hope that helps, Sika, and thank you for coming by, love. Oh, you done? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta know what's best for you. Follow your gut, love. You're very welcome. Yes, fire spawns. Stability is important. Now, granted, I want to be attracted to you, but you ain't got to be like the finest man in the world. But I do want to have an attraction, you know? Oh, thank you. You know, that's why I like to play music when I read, because I know other people who get readings are clairaudient or have clairvoyance. So you guys can pick up on stuff too. She called you, but she figured you had to run. Yeah, I did call you, Siona. I didn't see your question, love. Sometimes when you put certain things in the chat, for whatever reason, it's up. I don't have blocks on anything, so I don't know why it does that. It's a YouTube thing, you guys. Can you post it again, love? I don't see it. I looked through the chat, I didn't see anything. Just post it again and I got you. That part. It was, and it was telling it let go of a love that I should have let go. Yes. But it's honestly like I'll tell people that I do readings for all the time. Um, for one, we have to forgive ourselves for accepting things that we shouldn't have accepted in our past, and just move forward from that. Sometimes that forgiveness takes a little while, you know, but you know, you got to move at the pace that works best for you. Everybody does not have the same blueprint. What works for so and so may not work for you. What works for you may not work for so and so. That's why life is honestly about figuring out your own path and, learning you. It's all connected in some way. Y'all know I'm all mystical and shit. All right, let's see. It was so funny. You're so right. That's where I am at currently. Oh, that's so. It's a journey, love, but the journey. The journey is the goal is the place you have to go, right? But the journey is where you're going to learn the most. It definitely is. Welcome, Angelica. How are you, hon? Welcome. All right, Siona, I will get your question as soon as I see it, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it rolling, love. Next, we have the Wonderful Land. The Wonderful Land, if you're here, you can drop your question. And then after I get the Wonderful Land, I'm going to do a quick rapid fire. This is my first time doing this. I'm just testing this out. I'm going to do a quick rapid fire yes or no for a few people who slide in. You don't have to put emoji or anything in the chat. You're just gonna drop your question. I'm gonna intuitively pick the question I'm gonna read. I'm not doing any favorites. I'm just intuitively picking, right? And I'm gonna do a rapid fire poll. Let's see how this goes. But I'm gonna do it after I do the last person, which is, I believe, the Wonderful Land and Siona. You might have to, I know it's a pain in the ass, Siona, but you might have to reword it. YouTube is weird like that with their settings. I don't know why it's like that. That happened to me one time when I was on a live. I don't know. I'm going through that right now, forgiving myself for trying to see humanity in someone that didn't see it in themselves. And I ended up cutting myself. Yes. And yeah, that's so true, because you want to love someone and you want to give them something. You're like, oh, they need this. And maybe if I do this, and maybe if I give them this, and that's really not the case. Sometimes we try to stop people from their karma or the life that they deserve, but we don't know it. And in turn, we get that karma by them hurting us, or you get what I'm saying? So life just has a funny way of redirecting us and getting us to see the bigger picture and to get back on track, you know? And sometimes that redirection is caused by hurt or making the wrong decision. And life is all about how you look at it too, you know? All right. Hello, Devin. I'm going to be doing rapid fire after I get my last two people to drop their question. I'm just waiting for Siona. She's having some issues with the YouTube settings. They're blocking her from dropping her question. I don't know what's going on. But I am doing rapid fire, so just stick around. I got you at the rapid fire. Okay, give me a minute. Hello, Shania. How are you, love? All right, the Wonderful Land wants to know, will they find new love for? Will the Wonderful Land find new love? Shania. All right, the Wonderful Land. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, there is some instability when it comes to love, maybe in the recent past, and that's why things couldn't. And when I say instability, maybe the foundation didn't start off the best, and in turn, that made things rocky. Long story short, moving forward, I do see you having a choice in love coming forward, and you moving away from something into something more positive, maybe better for you. Being more content. Yes, I see you going through a transition here. Maybe changing from something that maybe, that was meaningful to you, that you held close to your heart here, is what I'm picking up on intuitively. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Because this was in reverse, and that was the problem for you. You wanted a solid foundation. That foundation was not solid. And I feel like you're moving forward because you're going after what you want. Okay? I hope that helps, love. But as far as new love, I do see you having a choice to make when it comes to love. Okay? So I do see something new coming towards you. Now, will this be a forever situation? That I don't know. But I do see you moving towards something better for you. Okay? You know who it is. I had to let them go long as it's better. I see you moving towards better, you know, and you are the captain of your ship, my darling. It will be better if you make sure it's better. You feel me? I hope that helps, love. All right. Siona's having some issues, you guys, so I'm just giving her time to get that together. Whenever you drop your question, Siona, just let me know. I'll see it. I'll look for it. If you can't do it, you have my email. You can just email me. I will do it through the email for you this time because it's not your fault. You can't put it in the chat. So if you feel like doing that, you can do that. I'm doing well, Shania. I can't complain. The kids are, well, My baby boy's going back to school. Corey's going to the 7th grade. And I'm just getting him ready for school. And the summer is ending, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to pumpkin spice and the fall and sweater weather. They already got Halloween decorations up, so. All right, Angelica, save your question. All right, so you guys, I'm about to start rapid fire. Siona, like I said, just put your question in the chat if you can. I got you. If not, just email me. We're good. I'm about to start rapid fire, so if you're in here, drop your question in the chat. It's only for people who haven't got a question. It's a quick one card. I'm pulling the energy of the people intuitively. Okay, so go ahead now. Everybody who wants to be a part of rapid fire, who hasn't asked the question, drop your questions in the chat. Okay. I know, 7th grade. I can't believe it. I feel like it's like he just graduated 5th grade, did his moving on ceremony, and now he's already in 7th grade. Like, it's happening too fast, you know? All right, Source, I'm about to do rapid fire. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. Can we pick up on the energy of the people tonight? Rapid fire pull. All right, Source. Spoonie says, I was worried that it's too early to put up decorations or give them away. Yeah. It's for Halloween, I would say maybe like mid-September is a good time to start putting up decorations. That way you get your money worth. Mid to late. All right, Devin says, how do my new roommates view him? Let's get one card for Devin. How does his new roommates view him? Rapid fire is starting. There is no list. Drop your question, and I will pull one card for you. If I get more than one card, you're lucky. All right. How do Devin's new roommates view him? They view you as something different, a change, something. I don't know. Maybe they discussed you. Maybe whatever happened between you guys happened fast. Okay. I do see them also trying to be flexible with you in some kind of way with the whole living situation too. I hope that helps, Devin, and thank you for coming by, love. All right, Monroe says, do women find them physically attractive in public? Let's see. Do women find Monroe physically attractive in public? It's something about your aura that they're picking up on, and it's giving off more so if maybe you're going through some type of struggle right now, okay? I'm not saying you look like you're going through a struggle. I'm not saying that. I'm just picking up on the energy of someone maybe going through something. Is what people may be seeing on the outside of you. So I don't know if that's something that's going on with you as well, but that's what I have for you, love. I hope that helps, Mr. Monroe. And thank you for coming by. All right, let's see. Rapid fire. Spoonie wants to know, should they focus on Blackout Friday at WWLA tonight? I do see this something you're hopeful for, but be careful. It's something you're hopeful for, but also it may be something you have to be strategic about or move a certain type of way when it comes to this situation. I also want to say maybe you're passionate about something when it comes to this as well, but don't be reckless with it. Make sure you're careful, okay? I hope that helps, love. So I'm going to say yes. All right. How does R think of Shania filing his nail? You trying to get that man together, Shania? Yes, because let me tell you something. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't want no man touching on me. You got dirty long nails. Ew. That's nasty. Nails all long and dirty. Ooh. That's a turn off. How does R think of you filing his nails? Okay. I don't know if you said something about his nails that maybe hurt his feelings a little bit, but I think it may have been something you may have said about his nails, but he knows that you're doing it because you care about him. So he felt a little sensitive about it. And he also can see you guys maybe having something more, okay? Like your family in some kind of way. So it's more like a care thing. I hope that helps, Shania. All right. Siona wants to know, does KB have... oh, I just missed it. Damn it. Does KB have good intentions for friends requesting me on Tuesday? Does KB have good intentions with the friend request he sent Siona source? Does KB have good intentions with the friend request he sent Siona? Thank you to everyone who got a free reading and hit that like button, because the free reading is free, just like the likes are. Thank you so much. I appreciate that equal shade of energy. All right, Siona. Let's get another card for you, love. I'm going to say yes. Okay. This person does have good energy towards you. Maybe wants to create some type of balance between you guys or reach out some kind of way because there's been some distance or time apart. There's something about your energy that's caring, or they feel caring towards you, nurturing, supportive in some kind of way. So I'm going to say yes, the intentions are good from what I can see. Maybe they just want to ask about you, see how you're doing, see what you're up to. I hope that helps, love. And sorry about all the issues with YouTube. Welcome, JKG. I'm doing rapid fire. Drop your question. I'll get you when I can. And you guys, this is my first time doing rapid fire. This is not something I usually do. Okay. I'm just testing it out. I might do this more often. That way I can do more people. But I don't know. All right. Let's see. Is Angelica's crush and her going to get together? Will Angelica and her crush get together? It's a dance convention, and I am a West Coast swing dancer. Blackout Fire is a swing dance event, which is collaborating to host their own event for evening culture. Oh, cool! I love people that have hobbies and stuff like that. That's dope. All right, Angelica. I feel like you and your crush are going to try to work it out. This person, however, is trying to move more smart when it comes to you in some kind of way because they feel like things have come full circle. So I do see you guys maybe trying to work things out. Okay. I hope that helps, love. All right. JKG wants to know, is their job actually going to let them go in a month? Someone said as a joke. Oh, shit. Hey, you don't play like that. Don't play with me like that. I don't care if it was a joke. I've been looking for a job just in case. The hell? Is JKG's job actually going to let them go in a month? I do see energy of someone maybe in a leadership position who does not lead very well, actually. This person could also take advantage of their leadership role in some kind of way that's not for the better good of everyone else under them. I'm going to say no. But that's what I do see, though. I'm going to say no. I hope that helps, love. And come back and update me. But don't threaten me with a good time. Shoot. Then if you leave, what they going to do? They'll find somebody else, but, you know. All right. Does Danny see you as a potential romantic partner? Does Danny see Country Love Homestead as a potential romantic partner? Ooh. I feel like Danny's trying to do things right by you in some kind of way or just handle things by the book. However, I do see there's someone maybe has lost some kind of hope here currently. Or they're not really seeing the bright side of things. But I do see change happening when it comes to your connection in some type of way. That's like there's some type of cycle you guys may go through. Things are up and down, or just life in general can be up and down for both of you. But I do see things starting to come up in a better way. And I say that because the Wheel of Fortune. I hope that helps, love. You're welcome, love. No problem. All right, you guys. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to get to Bias, and he's going to be the last one. Mel, if you want to ask a question, you're more than welcome to. And I'm going to shut it down, okay? So, Mel, go ahead and drop your question, love. Tobias wants to know, do women find him attractive? Let's see, love. Do women find Tobias attractive? Do women find Tobias attractive? There's an energy around someone maybe walking away from something that's no longer serving them in some type of way. Maybe some disappointment tied to you. I'm just reading the energy that's coming out, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, I do see some energy when it comes to confusion around you. There's confusion around you. I don't know if you walked away from something or someone, there's some disappointment around you in another energy. I do see energy of someone wanting to make things work or you wanting to work something out with someone. I'm picking up on energy of someone you already know. This ain't about a random woman, okay? This is about somebody you already know, Tobias. There's energy of reconciliation, balancing things out, and getting together. So there is a woman in your energy that you have history with in some kind of way. So I want to say yes, but I see a reconciliation with that person. I hope that helps, love. I know you asked about women, but that's what I got. All right. Shania, I already did a question for you, honey. Oh, thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by, love. I appreciate it. Shania, honey. No problem, the Black Oracle. All right, you guys. Aura Greatness, hello, love. I am done for the night, but if you hit that bell 2 times, you'll be notified when I become live on Monday. So I will be live this Monday, okay? My list is closed, guys. But thank you all for coming by. Thank you, Shania. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate you both. I hope everyone has a beautiful weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday, okay? Sending you all love and light. Good night, you guys.